All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Here's Jackson. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On third down, here's Edwards.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, tried to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right there.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards. Now it's Edwards. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They run with Edwards. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now Jackson on first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Jackson, that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's got this down to the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. It's Jackson dancing to his, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, that's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. 1:58 left to play till we hit half.
Time.
A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up. This rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. Jackson now.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time. To go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Jackson now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Edwards. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on 1st down, buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jackson, he's going to take off with it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Looking to throw. Jackson being chased out left. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Back to throw. Jackson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Edwards. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. 2nd and 4. Touchdown, Ravens. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jackson throwing to start the drive. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 44, Jackson dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jackson, wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw again is Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here we go. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Forced out to his... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And they get the football, but not much on the reach. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson to throw, being chased out left. Now a he's got a man, complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the fourth. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. Start your week by installing your game plan.